guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are well and I hope you all had one amazing week. As usual, as you can see in the background, I'm back at Webuycars due to high demand. I got a bunch of messages across all my social media platforms saying, car guy, you need to bring back the cheap car videos. That's why I made a poll during the week asking you guys, should I bring back videos of cars under 50,000 rand, cars under 100,000 rand, and over 1,000 people voted saying, car guy, you need to bring back the cheap car videos. In today's video, we're gonna look at cars under 30,000 rand. It's a cheap budget, but these cars will have Green Dekra stickers, which mean they need minor or major repairs to pass a roadworthy test, and these cars will be category B cars, which mean they cannot be financed. Most likely these cars will not be 100%. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. But yeah, let's see what cars we can find today at Webuycars under 30,000 rand. Cheers. Oh my word. Yo, this is one beautiful BMW X3 40i. So it has the, it's actually it's a M40D. I thought it has the B58. Yo, it's a mooi car. Oh, Toyota Conquest. The rubber is loose. Yeah, that's one thing about cheap cars. There's always something that's not right. So guys, the first car for today under 30,000 rand. Actually, this car is over 30,000 rand, but it's a 2001 Toyota Tazz 1300. Now, of course, this car has a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its little power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it's going for just under 31,000 rand. As you can see, that is the price, the mileage. It's a category B car. Like I said, these cars cannot be financed, and the reason why it has a Green Dekra sticker is because the tires are smooth. The driver's seat is torn quite badly. The steering rack is faulty. The ignition is faulty. The paint is damaged quite badly. The front lip is loose, as you can see right here. The badge is stolen. So whoever owned this car previously didn't take care of this car. I mean, it's a pity because this is quite a beautiful Toyota Tazz. I'm not sure whether this is the original color. If you know, let me know in the comment section down below. As you can see right here, this car has not been taken care of over the years. The taillight is cracked, even here on the door. So this car need a whole respray. You can see that, here's nails in these panels. Whoever owned this car didn't take care of this car. Even the dashboard is cracked quite badly. But like I said, this car has a 5-speed manual gearbox. It has no power steering, no air conditioning, manual windows, manual mirrors. It has no service history, with a fuel consumption of 10.17 liters per 100 kilometers. So for a 1300 car, this car is quite heavy on fuel. And by the way, if you guys are interested in this Toyota Corolla, it's going for just under 62,000 rand. But yeah, this Toyota Tazz is the first car for today. Here they have a 2012 VW Jetta. This car has been classified with a Green Dekra sticker, which means this car needs minor or major repairs to pass a roadworthy test. A lot of you guys say the Dekra report is not accurate. That's why I use Carvertical, because Carvertical shows whether the car has been stolen, been in accidents, even if the mileage is rolled back. So here they have an example of a similar car. They specify that the odometer needs attention. The legal status is good. This car has been damaged. When you click on damage, they show exactly where the car has been damaged and what the estimated repair cost will be. And as you guys can see here, they have pictures of the car, and it doesn't look like there's quite any major damages. And when you scroll down, they show that the car has not been stolen, and also that the mileage has been rolled back. So this might be the incorrect mileage of this particular car. So if the car that you are searching for on the platform is without findings, you will get your spend credits back. So behind me is my 2015 VW Polo Comfortline, and I want to prove to you guys that Carvertical works in South Africa. So all I need to do is I need to put the car's VIN number into the Carvertical platform, and then we'll see whether it picks up the car's history. Okay, so this is the exact VIN number of my vehicle. So let's see. Okay, success. We've detected this vehicle and its previous data records. I need to click on view report. And this is my vehicle's report. When you scroll down, the car's legal status is good. The car has not been damaged. This car has not been stolen, and it has no damage. So that's a good thing. And also there's no natural disasters. And also it says what type of vehicle this is, a VW, and also it's a front wheel drive. So that's pretty much my vehicle's data report. So that was just to prove that Carvertical really works. So guys, don't forget to use my discount code CARGUY to get 20% off. The link will be in the description box of the video. A big thanks to Carvertical for sponsoring today's video. The second car for today is this 2004 Fairmont Fairmont. This is a car that Ford discontinued because they started focusing on front-wheel drive mid-size vehicles. I mean, this car has a 4-liter inline 6-cylinder motor. It's a rear-wheel drive car with a 4-speed automatic gearbox. It's going for just under 26,000 Rand. That's the high mileage, almost 400,000 kilometers on the clock. It's a category B car with a Green Dekra sticker. This is one of the reasons for the Green Dekra sticker. The windscreen is cracked. They say that both the rear taillights are defective, electric windows are defective, the hood is defective. So effectively, this car is defective. It has the standard 15-inch wheels wrapped with high-low tires, and it looks to me like this whole car has been resprayed. It has a tow bar at the back with rear parking sensors, something that a lot of modern cars don't even have. I mean, my 2015 Polo TSI don't even have parking sensors. At some point, this car has been rusted. But yeah, let's see how this car looks from the inside. Okay, so it has electric windows, electric mirrors, power steering, air conditioning, a multi-function steering wheel, a 4-speed automatic gearbox. The seats has a lot of wind there. And basically, this is how the car looks from the rear. So this particular vehicle, like I said, has a 4-liter inline 6-cylinder motor. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is a 4-liter inline 6-cylinder motor. This car has no service history and a fuel consumption between 11 liters and 14 liters per 100 kilometers. So this car is quite heavy on fuel. But yeah, this is the second car for today under 30,000 Rand. If you are looking for an old spec Nissan Sentra, Webuycars have a new arrival Nissan Sentra old spec. Now this car has the 1600 motor, it's automatic, and this car even has the STI wheels or the GXI wheels, and these are brand new tires. These are Dunlop tires. As you can see, the tire thread is still basically like about 95%, and this is the starting bidding price. I mean, this car is low mileage considering it's a 1996 vehicle. It has power steering, air conditioning, a boot spoiler. But let me know in the comments, is this car, you know, underpriced? Is it overpriced? I personally think this car is gonna sell quick. And these wheels, these wheels looks nice on this car. But yeah, let's see how the interior looks. Basically, this car has manual windows, it has electric mirrors, and the seats are basically brand new, and the dashboard hasn't even cracked over the years. Yeah, that's the mileage. 141,000 kilometers. And I mean, we used to have a car like this, but back in 2015, our old spec Nissan Sentra got stolen, which was, you know, quite sad because that was our only car at that time. It has a Green Dekra sticker, not because the car is green, but because this car needs minor or major repairs. And by the way, let's see how the motor looks. I mean, some people don't like the automatic Sentras. Like I said, this car has a 1600 motor. It's a 1.6 liter 16 valve motor, and I'm not sure whether this car has a full service history or a partial service history, but just to think this motor has driven 141,000 kilometers according to the odometer. But yeah, this is the Nissan Sentra old spec. So guys, I came all the way to the Richmond Park branch in Cape Town, as you can see right here, because the Brackenfell branch only had those cars under 30,000 Rand. So hopefully this branch has better cars. So stay tuned. Hey, a Diesel 5 Series. So the first car for today under 30,000 Rand at this branch is a 1994 Opel Kadett 160 IS. Now before I tell you guys the price, the mileage, I always wondered why Opel put these bonnet scoops on these vehicles. If you know, let us know in the comment section down below. But this car is powered by a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor. Obviously it's a front wheel drive with a 5-speed manual gearbox, and the reason why it has a Green Dekra sticker is because the windscreen is cracked, these indicator lenses are broken, this car has an oil leak, and also the gearbox mountings are torn. At least it has the standard 14-inch wheels wrapped with auto grip tires all around, and this car is going for just under 25,000 Rand with 388,000 kilometers on the clock. So effectively this car drove to the moon. As you can see, the paint is damaged quite badly, so this car need a whole respray. At least this car has Pioneer speakers, so the speakers will distract people from actually looking at the paint of this car. But yeah, this car even rusted over the years. So the exterior of this car is not in good condition, but for a 1994 vehicle, I mean, this car is not in terrible condition from the inside, as you can see from the rear as well. But it's a pity someone stole the roof lining, because the roof lining is missing. But there's one thing about these old cars, there's always something missing on these cars, and hopefully I can show you guys how the motor looks. But let me know in the comments, is a Opel Kadett 160 IS quicker than a Nissan Sentra 160 STI and also a Toyota Corolla 160i? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I can't show you guys how the motor looks because the bonnet lever is broken. But at least they say that, you know, this car has no service history and a fuel consumption between 7 liters and 9 liters per 100 kilometers. The next car for today is a Japanese classic, a 1983 Honda Ballade automatic. They say this car only has 58,000 kilometers, but I think it's more like 580,000 kilometers, and it's powered by a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder motor. It's obviously a front-wheel drive with a 4-speed automatic gearbox, and I think this might be the incorrect mileage, but it's a category B car with a Green Dekra sticker. And the reason why it has a Green Dekra sticker is because the engine is leaking oil, the gearbox mountings are torn, there's rust noted on some of the body panels, and also the boot and the bonnet is unable to stay open. It's riding on these aftermarket 14-inch wheels wrapped with Sumitomo tires all around, and the front bumper and the rear bumper looks like bumpers from a Jeep Wrangler. But yeah, at least this car hasn't been sprayed over the years, and even this car has the standard speakers. You have chrome door handles, chrome right around the windows, something you don't get on modern cars these days. This car even has a coin compartment where you put all your 2 rands and your 5 rands. I'm not sure whether this car actually has air conditioning because it has a button that says AC. And if you press one of these hooter buttons, this is how the car sounds when you press the hooter button. It sounds like a hooter from a train. And one thing I've just noticed is that this car doesn't have a driver's side headrest, which is quite dangerous. Like I said, this car has a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder motor, and the bonnet opens like a bonnet from a BMW Gucci or Gucci. This car has no service history and a fuel consumption of just under 8 liters per 100 kilometers. And as you can see, I need to keep the bonnet open with my hand. But yeah, basically guys, this is how the car look, quite aggressive when the bonnet is open. So yeah, this is another car for today under 30,000 rand. This is car guy behind the scenes doing videos in the rain because all the cheaper cars are standing outside. So I need to do the cheap car videos outside and it's raining. So it's a mission. But we driven, we don't give up guys, we don't give up. So here they have a 2005 Mitsubishi Outlander. This might be the cheapest vehicle in today's video because it's going for just under 20,000 rand. It has 174,000 kilometers on the clock, powered by a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its power to all 4 wheels via a 4-speed automatic gearbox. Now the reason why it has a Green Dekra sticker is because it has excessive engine smoke, the motor is leaking oil, the CV boots are broken, and all 4 tires are smooth. The headlights are faded quite badly. And guys, let me know in the comments whether toothpaste really works. But these are the standard 16-inch wheels wrapped with Continental tires. You can see that the tires are quite smooth. It has a glass sunroof, and for a 2005 vehicle, this Mitsubishi is actually in good condition. I mean, the paint has faded over the years, which is understandable because silver tends to fade quite quickly. It has a tow bar at the back, and it has a sticker that says it has a 4-wheel drive drivetrain. So basically for 20,000 rand, you get electric windows, electric mirrors, a 4-speed automatic gearbox, full LED interior, cruise control, power steering, air conditioning. So guys, this car is kitted out with a lot of options, only for 20,000 rand. But I'm not sure whether this vehicle actually drives. It has a Japanese 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor, and to open this bonnet is quite a mission because it's quite heavy for some odd reason. Keep in mind that they do specify this motor is leaking oil. It has no service history with a fuel consumption of just under 12 liters per 100 kilometers. So this particular vehicle is quite heavy on fuel. But guys, this is another vehicle for today. The last car I found at Webuycars under 30,000 rand is not a German car, it's not a Japanese car, it is a French car, and it is this 2003 Peugeot 307. Now this car has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's a new arrival, so it has a starting bidding price of 27,000 rand. That's not the correct price. It has 211,000 kilometers on the clock, and the reason why it has a Green Dekra sticker is because the motor is leaking oil, the silencer is leaking, and also the steering has excessive noise. These are the standard 15-inch wheels wrapped with General tires. It has Ultimax tires on the rear wheels, and honestly the body of this car, the exterior is in good condition, but the paint has faded quite badly over the years. From the driver's side, this car is quite neat. So 27,000 rand, I don't know whether that's a lot of money for this car, but for 27,000 rand you get electric windows, you get hood panels that you get on a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, you have a 5-speed manual gearbox like I said, and this car even has, you know, pilot seats. So basically the passenger and the driver has their own armrest, and I need to open the bonnet on the left passenger side. So like I said, this car has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor, and oh my word, struggling. Wait, let me just put my camera on this side. unfortunately I can't show you guys the motor because the thingy is it rusted, so we can't open the bonnet. So the lever is basically rusted, and that's why I can't show you guys the motor.
A few moments later.
Yo, almost an epic fail. So basically this is a 4-cylinder motor, a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor. According to the Dekra report, this car has no mechanical issues. It has an oil leak, as they mentioned. Also, it has a fuel consumption of just under 11 liters per 100 kilometers with a partial service history. I had to struggle to open the bonnet, but basically this is the last car at Webuycars under 30,000 rand. So also keep in mind, all these cars you cannot finance unless you do like a Capitec loan. But basically this is the last car for today at Webuycars under 30,000 rand. So our bonus car for today is a 2010 Mazda 3 MPS, and MPS stands basically for Mazda Performance Series. This is how the key look. You have a spare key as well, and when I press this button, that is how it looks when the car unlocks. This is a new arrival at Webuycars, going for just under 88,000 rand. It has 246,000 kilometers on the clock, powered by a 2.3 liter inline 4-cylinder motor. It's turbocharged as well. And guys, believe it or not, this car makes 190 kilowatts, and it makes more power than a Golf 8 GTI. It makes more power than a Golf 7.5 GTI. They say that this car is a little bit slower than a Ford Focus RS, but it's quicker than a Golf 6 GTI. So this car is quite underrated. It has a Green Dekra sticker, and that is because the driver's side seat belt is defective. All 4 tires are smooth. The gearbox has a malfunction, and the hooter doesn't work. As you can see, it has a huge I forgot the name, but it has a hood scoop on the bonnet, and also it has the standard 18-inch wheels wrapped with high-fly tires. This bumper doesn't line up properly, so maybe at some point this bumper has been resprayed. But yo, it's crazy to think that this car makes 190 kilowatts, and all that power goes to the front wheels. And by the way, this car reminds me of the Need for Speed Underground 2 days, the Need for Speed Most Wanted days, the Need for Speed Carbon days, if you from my generation. It has a huge wing here at the back with keyless entry. And this car even has a Bose sound system. So for a 2010 vehicle, this car was quite advanced for its time. Basically, that is how the dash look, and it says zoom zoom. Yo, nah, this is crazy. It has these bucket seats, and yeah, this is how the car looks from the rear. So in my opinion, this car will sell quick. So yeah, without wasting time, let's see how this car sounds. Yo, this car sounds like a Subaru from the inside, but like I said, this car has a 2.3 liter inline 4-cylinder motor, and it's turbocharged as well. They don't say it has any mechanical issues. It has basically no service history, with a fuel consumption of just under 10 liters per 100 kilometers. If you're one of those people that know how reliable these cars are, let us know in the comment section down below. But yeah, this is our bonus car for today. That's the end of today's video. This is a video due to high demand. A lot of you guys wanted me to do a video of cars under 30,000 rand, cars under 100,000 rand. I haven't done these videos in a while, so it's understandable why a lot of you guys wanted me to do a cheap car video once again. But we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Yo. Damn. Yo. Yo. Oh my word. Yo. Your car looks mooi, my bro. Yo. Damn. And it's also on coilovers. Nah, mooi man, mooi. And by the way, I just want to show you guys something quickly. So basically, as you might know, my car is lowered. I have coilovers, and I almost broke my front lip. Check here. Almost broke my front lip. Actually hurt my car. So basically I need to respray this part of the car. But yeah, hey, shit happens, hey.